Hi everyone, we are here for such an exciting video. I cannot wait to use this palette, and this is Kat Von D Metal Matte eyeshadow palette. First, look at the size. It's so big. It's really big. So I just wanted to see the palette, and then I thought, you know what, no, I'm going to open in front of my camera and I'm gonna show this palette with you guys first, and then I'm gonna start using it. So I didn't create this look with this palette. First time I'm opening this palette in front of you. So this palette is $60 and you get 23 eyeshadows, and I think 13 are matte and 9 are metal eyeshadows. So it's almost the same kind of packaging which always like her Kat Von D other palettes, like her contour palette and her eyeshadow palette. So it's the same kind of packaging. I really love this packaging. It's simple, elegant, and then it comes with big mirror like this. Sorry, it comes with a big mirror, and then it comes with some direction and some looks also. So I'm gonna keep this here for just for my, I don't want to show you my camera and everything. So yeah, and here's the main thing. So here's the close-up. This is the only palette which was like in my hit list. Sorry, in my shopping list. So I don't know if I want to buy any holiday palettes or no, but like the face palettes or anything, but not the eyeshadow palettes. So only this palette I know, because Kat Von D even last year also her holiday collection 2015 palette also was really good and pigmented and good. Sometimes the other companies, when they create any palettes for holiday, their quality is not as good as their regular eyeshadows. So I decided this year I might not buy all the holiday palettes, especially eyeshadow palettes. Maybe if there's like lipstick sets or some, what do you call, like blushes or anything like that, maybe I can think about those, but not eyeshadow palettes. So I don't know, I still didn't see the Lorac Pro palette 2016, so I don't know about that one, but this one was first thing I knew that I'm gonna definitely get it. So the name of the eyeshadows are here also. You can see those colors are written here, and then you can find those colors name over here too. So yep. So I'm gonna start with all the matte colors. We're gonna start from this side. So this eyeshadow is Linen, and this eyeshadow is like, try to swatch. So this is pretty pigmented, creamy kind of white eyeshadow, but I don't think so it's as smooth as I was expecting. So definitely. So then the other color was black, and the name of that eyeshadow is Jet. So I'm gonna swatch this white, black, blue, this charcoal gray color, and then this green color. So we are gonna work with this 5 eyeshadow first. So then the other black eyeshadow, yeah, this one is pretty pigmented, but it's still coming. I just feel that I've seen other black eyeshadows which are more black than this, so it's coming little bit faded black kind of then rather than a jet black kind of color. So yep, this is the one. And then this blue color, definitely this color is very pigmented, very buttery, and it's performing the way it's showing in the palette, same color. So it's very beautiful royal blue kind of color. So I never see this kind of colors in the palette much, so it's a very interesting color. So thank you Kat Von D for introducing this color. Normally I see navy blue colors but not the royal blue colors in the palettes much, but it's a beautiful color. Then the other color is Stone, and this is a charcoal grayish blackish kind of color. It's pigmented, but it's not as buttery as this blue was feeling on my skin. So when I was doing the swatch, this color was really like smooth. This color was just like a regular eyeshadow, like not non-buttery kind of eyeshadow. So this is like, the eyeshadow name is Stone. So again, linen jet, I didn't tell you this color, velour and Stone, and this green color is Moss. So this eyeshadow is Moss. Why in my viewfinder it's looking like a light green? It's a decent, like I cannot say like it's a green forest color kind of. Actually it is a forest color kind of thing, see in the swatch. Yeah, in the pan it's looking little bit less pigmented, but here it's pretty like forest green kind of color. And this actually eyeshadow is performing like the same velour eyeshadow, very buttery, very pigmented and very smooth. Now we are gonna use this from here 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eyeshadows. So again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first eyeshadow is Ribbon. Again, it's okay when you go 2-3 times to get this kind of pigment, but it's not as smooth as this green or this blue. Where's that blue? Yes, here. So this eyeshadow Ribbon is not as smooth and as buttery as this green or this royal blue color. So it's a little bit patchy and you have to work with this color, but it's still pigmented. So that's what I like about this eyeshadow. Like it's still, at least you are getting little bit color payoff. Other color, next color is Silk. So this is also feeling very buttery, pigmented and nice color, very pretty color. These two colors are my favorite color from the palette, and there's one more color which I love. So very beautiful color, again Silk. This one is, this light color is, let me just swatch a little bit better. Yeah, so this light color is Fringe, and it's a very beautiful and very different light peachy kind of nude color. Very beautiful transition eyeshadow. Next one is Feather. It looks like this. It's looking good on my finger, but frankly this eyeshadow has no color payoff, as you can see. So maybe you can use this color still. One more time. Yeah, now you can see. So you can still use it as like your transition color, but if you want to pop this color for your lids, it's not going to show properly. So it's again this one is Feather, the yellow one. Feather eyeshadow. This eyeshadow, sorry, I was just trying to drag the color and it's gone all the way here. But this is the eyeshadow Oak, and it's a very beautiful cool tone brown eyeshadow. Very pigmented, very buttery. It just feels the same way this green and this blue feels, or this purple feels. So this is very creamy and very pigmented and very easy to work with kind of eyeshadow, and very beautiful also, Oak. And now we are gonna go with these last three eyeshadows. So 1, 2, 3. So these three colors we are going to work with now. And these are like, again, two colors are like a transition kind of colors, and one color is very bright for like your outer V, or you can create some smoky look with that. So the first color is Suede, and it's a very pretty cool tone, skin tone kind of color with hint of, I think, pink tone. No, it's just a nude cool tone transition color. Yeah, now you can see. So the name of this color is Suede. Now this eyeshadow is Bone. Let's see if I can just Bone. Very pigmented again, very creamy, buttery, and very pigmented. The last color from this row is Velvet, and this is my favorite eyeshadow from this palette. And this is little bit patchy, but it's still very pigmented. It feels very buttery, and it is pigmented. So very beautiful eyeshadow, Velvet. So far the performance of the matte eyeshadow, just like one or two, are a little bit hit and miss, but I think the main thing is about this palette is like, even few eyeshadows are not feeling as as smooth and easy to work kind of, but still all these eyeshadows are very pigmented. So even if you see, this white is also showing properly as a white, and this Bone color eyeshadow, it's still showing properly. And this cream, this is, sorry, Bone color one, it's really like creamy for your brow bone area. This is going to look perfect. And this brown is beautiful. This is my favorite color, Velvet. Beautiful. These two colors are amazing. This green, I don't do much looks with greens, but this green is definitely beautiful. This royal blue is amazing, very pigmented and very nice. So overall, few colors are very pigmented, buttery, and and smooth, and easy to work with. Few are little bit patchy but still very pigmented, so maybe you have to go 2 or 3 times with those colors to apply, but overall double thumbs up for matte eyeshadows. Now go to the color selection. About the color selection, okay, the color selection is good. Go into the metals, and I'm really excited about metal eyeshadows. So we are gonna go from this this side one. We're gonna go from this side blue, green, light green, this metal shade, and then this. So 5 of these eyeshadow we are gonna swatch. So the first metal eyeshadow is navy blue, and it's nebula, something like that, and very pigmented. The first impression is, as you can see, oh, very beautiful eyeshadow, very pigmented, and it's showing more like a, oh my god, this, okay, so in the pan I'll show you, it looks like more navy blue, but if you see on my hand, it has green tinge, or it has blue and royal blue, a purplish shift to the eyeshadow, which you cannot see unless you try in the light and do this kind of thing. But it's a beautiful, unique eyeshadow. It's really definitely it has more purplish tone. Now maybe you can see that if I'm changing the sides, it's just more reflective and it has more like purplish tone. So our second eyeshadow is what? So it's green, but it has some kind of a golden shift. Lighting is not changing the colors. So it's again green what eyeshadow with little bit golden iridescent kind of look. Not too much. It still shows like it's green, but if you change the sides, maybe if you're gonna using these eyeshadows and you're gonna move, it's gonna show a little bit of hint of like golden or some other colors. Third color is a beautiful color, ignite, and it's a silverish green color. Sea green kind of color, silverish green, so it has silver tint. This one is tinsel, and this eyeshadow is more is like Anastasia Beverly Hills metal eyeshadow in metal finish eyeshadow. It's very beautiful. It has micro glitters also in this eyeshadow, so it's a mix of metal eyeshadow with hint of silverish, and the micro glitters are actually silver. So very beautiful eyeshadow. These two are so far my favorite eyeshadows. Again, tinsel, again with the pinkish peachish, very light base with some kind of like silver tone in it. Again, iridescent kind of very light pink with the silver tone in it. Very beautiful. This is also my favorite eyeshadow so far. These three. Beautiful job, Kat Von D. Now we are gonna move to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This till, so yeah, so again this is that navy blue eyeshadow. So I'm gonna do here. So this is that navy blue eyeshadow, the green, the light sea green, this eyeshadow, this tinsel, this one, and then I think this is glitz. Very beautiful, metallic-y, creamy, as you expect from Kat Von D. So now we are going to move on to another 5 colors, and it's going to start from this purple shadow. So then this dark purple, then this bronzy kind of color, and then this golden color. These colors doesn't look like metallic, like especially the glitz color, but they are metallic. It's a very beautiful purple, light purple kind of eyeshadow. Very pretty, again very metallic-y. So the other shade is Volt. It's a dark purple kind of color, very pretty again, with the it has some kind of micro glitters, but the glitters, and it has light purple color, this color of glitters in it. Sorry, my hair is just like so it has this kind of micro glitters, but it's very teeny tiny. Here you can easily get the glittery look from this eyeshadow, but in this glitter, these glitters are hardly you can detect that. So it's pretty much like a metallic eyeshadow. They try to get little bit glitters in this eyeshadow, but you cannot really tell unless you are seeing like this. So beautiful eyeshadows. And this color was Volt, Twinkle, Glitz, Tinsel, Ignite, Watt, and Nebula. Synergy. This kind of shades I always see whenever it comes to metallic palettes. This shade is always there, but if you find this eyeshadow in 10 different palettes, but every time you look at this color, you just say, oh my god, it's so pretty. So this eyeshadow is Synergy. Very pigmented, very metallic, very smooth. Last eyeshadow is Flash. It's a golden kind of eyeshadow which you can find in almost in every palette, but I think this golden is something else. So this is not the name of this eyeshadow is Flash. So this is not a regular golden. It has more like orangey base kind of thing. So yep, almost like 24 karat kind of color. Yeah, so this is also very pretty. So this whole palette lived more than expectations, so I'm really happy for Kat Von D. She did again a very good job with this palette, and congratulations to her for creating one more a very good palette. Do I think that this palette is worth buying? So I think, according to my experience with these swatches and all, this palette gets 5 star, 5 out of 5. So there is no doubt this is a very beautiful palette and good color selection, beautiful packaging. It's worth $60 definitely, because you are getting a lot. If you see how much you are getting, definitely. So let's finish this video here. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Till then, bye. And soon I'm going to come with a makeup look with this palette. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Till then, bye.